Some games are absolutely worth the full money. Games are getting expensive, so this list is for you, the gamer who doesn't want to waste time or money on bad picks. So take a seat, get comfortable, because the countdown starts right now. Stellar Blade is an absolutely thrilling experience that combines fast-paced combat, stunning visuals, and an immersive story. From the moment you step into its meticulously crafted world, the game captivates with fluid, responsive gameplay that makes every battle feel intense and rewarding. The combat system is deep yet accessible, offering a mix of swordplay, acrobatics, and strategic abilities that keep players fully engaged. Story-wise, Stellar Blade delivers a compelling narrative with memorable characters and moments that draw you in without relying on heavy exposition or spoilers. Graphically, the game is breathtaking. Highly detailed environments, dramatic lighting, and smooth animations create a cinematic experience that pushes the limits of the platform. Every encounter, every mission, and every exploration moment feels meaningful, showing the care put into the game's design. That's why Stellar Blade is absolutely worth your money, delivering an unforgettable adventure that fans of action and story-driven games won't want to miss. Hollow Knight Silksong is an extraordinary adventure that takes everything fans loved about the original game and elevates it to new heights. The gameplay is fast, precise, and endlessly satisfying, with agile movement, fluid combat, and a variety of unique abilities that make every encounter exciting and rewarding. Exploration feels purposeful, full of hidden secrets and clever challenges that keep you engaged from start to finish. The story, while subtle, is compelling, drawing you into the world and its characters without overwhelming exposition. Visually, Silksong is stunning, with handcrafted environments, smooth animations, and beautiful attention to detail that brings the insect kingdom to life. The game can be challenging at times, but every tough fight and tricky platforming section is worth it. That's exactly why Hollow Knight Silksong is absolutely worth your money, delivering a memorable, challenging, and rewarding experience for any fan of action and adventure games. Baldurs Gate 3 is the kind of game that makes every cent feel well spent. From the very first moments, the gameplay stands out with its incredible freedom. You build your character, shape your combat style, and solve situations in strategic, creative, or completely unexpected ways. The story is deep and engaging, with choices that truly matter.
You're a pawn, a slave.
Visually, the game is stunning. Detailed animations, rich environments, and an epic atmosphere supported by a powerful soundtrack. What truly makes Baldur's Gate 3 worth its full price is the feeling of living a complete, reactive RPG campaign where every interaction has weight. It's polished, massive, and crafted with care. A genuine example of how a premium game should feel, delivering quality from start to finish and making the entire journey unforgettable.
You know what's needed. The natural order must be protected.
The Witcher 3 opens with visuals that instantly grab your attention. Massive landscapes, beautifully detailed cities, and dynamic weather that make the world feel truly alive. And that's only the beginning. The gameplay mixes smooth, responsive combat with smart strategy and meaningful choices that shape every step of your journey. The story pulls you in right away, filled with memorable characters and rich narratives. Even the side quests feel crafted with care, constantly rewarding your curiosity and making the world deeper with every discovery. With an epic soundtrack and an impressive level of polish, the game delivers way more than its full price suggests. The Witcher 3 isn't just an RPG. It's a massive, emotional, content-packed adventure that feels premium from start to finish, making it one of the smartest gaming investments you can make. It Takes Two is honestly the most fun I've ever had playing a game with a friend, and that alone shows how special this experience is. The cooperative gameplay is endlessly creative, constantly switching mechanics and surprising you with fresh ideas that keep the energy high from start to finish. The story is charming and full of personality. Visually, the game feels like a high-end animated movie, with vibrant colors and imaginative worlds that make every new area exciting. Each level brings unique challenges, hilarious moments, and smart design that keeps you smiling the entire time. What truly makes It Takes Two worth its full price is how it turns teamwork into pure, unforgettable fun. It's polished, heartfelt, and crafted to create great memories. Easily one of the best co-op games ever made.
Cloning and no sense of time!
Black Myth. Wukong hits you right away with its thrilling challenge and fast, explosive gameplay. Every fight demands sharp reflexes, smart timing, and real skill. And when you finally break through an enemy, it feels incredible. The game pulls you into a world inspired by Chinese mythology, telling its story through powerful moments, epic encounters, and rich atmosphere. Visually, it's breathtaking. The environments are huge and stunning. The creatures are detailed and intimidating, and the animations are so smooth, they feel straight out of a high-end cinematic trailer. Every new area is exciting to explore, always offering something fresh to look at or battle against. What truly makes Black Myth Wukong worth its full money is how perfectly it blends difficulty, style, and unforgettable presentation. It's bold, polished, and built to impress. The kind of game that stays with you long after the credits roll. Horizon Forbidden West is the kind of game that instantly shows why these big premium releases are worth our money. The moment you step into its world, the visuals hit you. Lush forests, bright deserts, and incredibly detailed robot creatures that make every encounter feel epic and alive. The gameplay is fast, smooth, and exciting, giving you tons of creative ways to fight, sneak, and explore. Aloy's journey pulls you in right away, filled with rich lore, emotional beats, and characters that feel real.
To serve a purpose.
Every mission, even the smaller ones, has that polished, handcrafted touch that makes the world fun to explore from start to finish. With stunning animations, explosive effects, and a world that's packed with surprises, Horizon Forbidden West delivers an adventure that feels huge and premium in every way. It's bold, beautiful, and overflowing with content, absolutely worth the full money. Silent Hill 2. Remake delivers a kind of horror that grabs you instantly and refuses to let go. The moment you step into that thick, eerie fog, the tension hits. Every hallway feels dangerous. Every distant noise makes you stop and listen. And the atmosphere is so heavy, it almost feels alive. The updated gameplay is smoother, more responsive, and still packed with that classic discomfort that keeps you on edge from start to finish. The story stays deeply emotional and unsettling, pulling you further into James's fragile, disturbing journey. Visually, the remake is breathtaking in the most terrifying way possible. Shadows crawl, environments feel dirty and oppressive, and the monsters? They look straight out of a nightmare, with incredibly detailed animations that make every encounter unforgettable. Add in the chilling sound design and a haunting soundtrack, and Silent Hill 2 Remake becomes an intense, beautifully crafted dive into psychological horror. The kind of experience that doesn't just scare you, it stays with you.
Run!
I just want to get my Mary back.
Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, delivers an adventure that grabs you from the very first moment and never lets you breathe. The action is explosive, the pacing is thrilling, and every set piece feels like a full-blown blockbuster unfolding right in front of you. The gameplay is smooth and exciting, with tight gunfights, fun climbing sequences, and chase scenes that make your heart race. Visually, it's stunning. Lush jungles, massive ruins, and gorgeous lighting that bring every location to life, like a movie. The story pulls you in without needing any spoilers, mixing humor, tension, and emotional moments as Nathan Drake faces one of his most personal journeys yet. Every chapter feels handcrafted, switching between action, exploration, and character moments, in a way that keeps everything fresh and exciting. What makes Uncharted 4 shine is how polished and immersive the entire experience is. It's cinematic, unforgettable, and packed with energy from start to finish. Ghost of Yotei delivers an adventure that feels powerful, stylish, and completely immersive from the very first moments. The gameplay mixes precise action, quick dodges, and beautifully choreographed strikes, giving every battle a cinematic rhythm that keeps you fully engaged. Exploring Mount Yotei is an experience on its own. Dense forests, snowy villages, and ancient temples come to life with stunning graphics, dramatic lighting, and rich details that make every scene unforgettable. The story pulls you in without needing any spoilers, following a hero on a journey filled with mystery, honor, and emotional conflict that keeps you hooked to every cutscene. The characters feel alive, the missions flow smoothly, and the pacing balances tension, discovery, and epic combat in a way that always feels exciting. With a powerful soundtrack enhancing every moment, Ghost of Yotei becomes a striking, emotional, and visually breathtaking experience. The kind of game that clearly shows why it's worth the full money. Alan Wake 2 delivers a gripping, atmospheric horror experience that pulls you in the second you step into its twisted world. The narrative takes center stage, unfolding like a dark, cinematic puzzle where every scene adds a new layer of mystery. The tension never lets up. Shadows move where they shouldn't. Whispers follow you in the dark, and the game constantly blurs the line between reality and nightmare. The gameplay feels tight and immersive, blending exploration, investigation, and intense combat in a way that keeps your heart racing while still pushing you forward. Visually, it's stunning and unsettling at the same time, using photorealistic lighting, deep shadows, and incredibly detailed environments to create some of the scariest locations in gaming. Paired with chilling sound design and a soundtrack that slowly builds dread,
The killer left the heart next to the body.
Alan Wake 2 becomes a truly unforgettable journey, a relentless, story-driven descent into psychological horror that demands your full attention from beginning to end.
Written with a typewriter. Someone's been watching us.
How do you run from an idea? From a story that...
Red Dead Redemption 2 is the kind of experience that pulls you in from the very first moment. Its gameplay balances raw tension and quiet reflection, making every shootout, every ride, and every choice feel meaningful.
I told you she was crazy.
The story unfolds with slow-burning emotion, carried by characters so real and layered that you can't help but connect with them. Without giving anything away, their journey leaves a weight that stays with you long after the credits roll. Visually, the game is astonishing. Vast plains, stormy nights, and sun-soaked valleys that look almost alive. Every step through this world feels crafted with intention, rewarding players who take their time to explore. Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't just worth all your money. It stands as one of the most powerful open-world experiences ever created.
Loyal to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him!
Days Gone Remaster is one of my favorite games, a world I still return to even today. This new version brings the survival experience to another level, mixing tension, emotion, and raw action in a way that keeps you glued to the screen. The gameplay feels more responsive and intense, especially when you're riding Deacon's bike through forests filled with danger, managing fuel, upgrades, and every bullet like it matters. The story pulls you in with themes of loyalty, loss, and resilience, all delivered without revealing anything directly, just enough to spark curiosity.
Thought we'd never make it.
Oh, thank God. You have no idea what it's like out here.
Visually, the remaster shines. Sharper details, richer environments, stunning weather effects and lighting that make the world feel alive and unpredictable. Remaster doesn't just look better, it feels better, turning exploration and survival into something truly thrilling. It's the kind of game that reminds you why your money was well spent.
Until they're dead.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33 surpassed all expectations, delivering an unforgettable experience crafted by the talented French studio Sandfall Interactive. The game instantly grabs your attention with its striking blend of turn-based combat and real-time precision. Creating battles that feel both strategic and exhilarating. Its story pulls you into a world where beauty and despair collide, always giving just enough intrigue without revealing too much. Visually, the game is a masterpiece. Rich colors, dramatic lighting, and breathtaking character designs that look like moving paintings. Every environment feels alive, building a sense of mystery and wonder as you push deeper into its surreal world. The soundtrack and animations elevate the immersion even more. Turning every moment into something emotionally charged isn't just another RPG, it's an artistic, ambitious experience that shows exactly why your money is well spent on a game crafted with this level of passion and detail. Resident Evil 4 Remake is one of my all-time favorite horror games, and it's easy to see why from the very first moment you step into its world.
Jesus Christ!
The game delivers an intense blend of survival action and dread, driven by tight gunplay that feels incredibly satisfying and constantly keeps your pulse up. Its reimagined story is atmospheric and mysterious, pulling you deeper with every encounter while avoiding cheap scares. The graphics are stunning with cinematic lighting, hyper-detailed environments, and tension-filled sound design that makes every corner feel alive. Enemies move smarter, the pacing is sharper, and every area feels handcrafted to push you forward with adrenaline and curiosity. Resident Evil 4 Remake doesn't just modernize a classic. It transforms it into a powerful, immersive experience that's absolutely worth spending your full money on.
We need to go!
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
God of War Ragnarök explodes with power from the very first scene, delivering a cinematic journey that proves exactly why this game is worth your full money. The gameplay is incredibly satisfying, blending brutal combat, fluid movement, and smart enemy design that constantly keeps battles intense and rewarding.
Harness it. Let it serve you.
Kratos and Atreus' story is emotional, epic, and beautifully paced, pulling you through stunning realms filled with mythology, mystery, and impactful moments, without ever spoiling its biggest surprises. The graphics push the PlayStation hardware to its limit, with jaw-dropping environments, rich textures, and expressive character animations that make every cutscene feel like a blockbuster film.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
From the thunderous sound design to the smooth performance and deep narrative weight, Ragnarök is the kind of experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's not just a sequel, it's a monumental adventure crafted with detail, heart, and ambition on every level.
What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
The Last of Us. Part 1 is a stunning showcase of storytelling, atmosphere, and emotional weight, proving exactly why this game is worth your full money. This remake brings the iconic experience to a whole new level, with rebuilt visuals that look almost lifelike.
You hear that?
Every expression, every environment, every beam of light crafted with incredible detail. The gameplay feels tighter and more responsive, blending stealth, exploration, and combat in a way that constantly keeps you engaged and on edge. The world is intense and haunting, drawing you into a journey filled with danger, humanity, and powerful moments that hit with real force. All without giving away its biggest reveals. The sound design heightens every step, making even quiet moments feel meaningful. What truly elevates Part 1 is how seamlessly it combines narrative and gameplay, making you feel every decision and every heartbeat along the way. It's not just a remake, it's the definitive way to experience one of gaming's most unforgettable stories. Elden Ring is an unforgettable adventure that proves exactly why this game is worth your full money, offering a level of freedom, challenge, and discovery that few games can match. From the moment you step into the lands between, the world feels enormous, mysterious, and alive, inviting you to explore every cliff, forest, ruin, and hidden path at your own pace. The gameplay is intense and deeply rewarding, mixing precise combat, powerful magic, and meaningful build variety that lets you shape your journey however you want. Every enemy feels dangerous, every victory feels earned, and every new area surprises you with fresh challenges and breathtaking sights. The story unfolds in a subtle, intriguing way, supported by rich lore that pushes you to piece together its secrets without revealing anything outright. Visually, the game is stunning. Massive landscapes, atmospheric lighting, and iconic boss designs that look like moving pieces of dark fantasy art. The soundtrack elevates every moment, making the quiet exploration just as powerful as the epic battles. Elden Ring isn't just a game, it's an adventure that pulls you in with scale, creativity, and pure immersion, delivering hours of unforgettable moments and a world you'll want to return to again and again. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. It helps a lot. And tell me in the comments, which game do you think should be on this list? I'll see you in the next video.